Welcome to Conversations with Celena, the podcast where we discover inspiration, motivation, and information to help you live your best life. I'm your host, Celena, aka Sunshine, and each week we'll dive into conversations with guests who share their testimonies, insights, and advice. We'll explore topics that uplift, encourage, and empower you to be the best version of yourself you can be. So tune in and let's have some fun while we explore all that life has to offer. Keep it smiling, sunshine, and let's go. Hey, sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? It's been so long since I have been live in the morning doing the morning show. If this is your first time, because baby, let me say something. It feels like it's my first time. It feels like the first time that I have done this because it has been so long. Yeah, I can't even tell you why. Well, I guess I can tell you why. So much like kind of changed whenever I moved. Just everything seems kind of all over the place, and it's hard to stay consistent when you feel kind of all over the place. But it's not that I've been inconsistent, but maybe with a few things I have been, but I haven't quit. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So I've been doing I Owe Her, The Woman in the Mirror. I have been doing one-on-one coaching. And so things just kind of shifted from one aspect of Conversation with Celena to another. But I did not quit. I continued on, but there were some dips in it. And so I'm here to be transparent on today with you about some of the dips. And how we're going to finish this quarter strong. This is the last quarter of 2025. And regardless of what year you're watching this, it's still probably going to air at the last quarter. And it is up to you. It is up to me to make a decision. This time last year, we're having the same conversation. Did you accomplish what you set out to accomplish by the end of last year? Ask yourself that question. Are you further along this year than you were last year? Did you make progress? And if you made progress, we're here to celebrate you. We are here to celebrate you. But here we are again, halfway through the first month of the fourth quarter. So I want to encourage you to make a decision today to finish strong. Like, don't let anything, procrastination, irritation, isolation, don't let any of that stop you from being and doing what you know that you're meant to do. Self-doubt and fear will also try to creep in and keep you from finishing strong. But we're going to put an end to that today. Like, we're not fixing to let that happen. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth. Hello, DL Harm. How are you? So we're just going to put an end to that and make a decision on today. And then we're going to activate our faith over all of that fear, over all of that self-doubt. And then we're going to put action with it, faith and action. And you're going to see some progress. You're going to see some success because you have everything that you need already to succeed. You have everything that you need to succeed, and so do I. It's about just putting it into action. And if you don't know where to start, take the first step. And God will order your steps. But you got to be a willing vessel. So with all that being said, I was so excited about going live. We are on holiday today. And so I said, you know what? I am going to go live. I am going to jump on here and just encourage my people to not let depression, not let anxiety, none of that keep you down. You're halfway motivated, you're halfway depressed, baby. You better put the whole picture together and get that whole body and that whole person up and move forward to what God has given you to do, because life is going to happen. People are going to come and try to discourage you in different ways. It's going to be wolves in sheep clothing, looking like they're one thing, but they are completely something else. They're con artists, they're witchcrafting, manipulating, doing all sorts of things to try to get ahead. But you stay faithful, you stay honest, you stay integral, and God is going to bless your efforts as long as you don't quit. And you will have people to come along that will put that wind beneath your wings. God will send them to put that wind beneath your wings to just keep going, one more step, one more day. And so you're going to look back and you'll be like, oh, look at how far I have come. And that's how I feel on today. I was down and out and feeling some type of way because being abused and betrayed and all sorts of things, it takes you back. But you can't worry about what people do. You can't worry about what people say. You can't worry about any of that because it's none of your business. Your business is to be about your assignment. And there's people out there that's waiting on you. There's people out there that lives depend on you. And it's not time to shrink back. It's not time to hide out. It's time to go forward. Too much is happening in this world for us to be fearful. And I know you might be saying, girl, you must not be watching the news. You are correct. I'm not. Girl, you must not be listening to the. You're correct. I'm not. I'm keeping my eyes where it needs to be. Yes, did I get all distracted? I sure did. But that's what the enemy wants, us to get distracted, discouraged, and off our task, off of our mission. And so we got to finish this last quarter strong. I owe her that. You owe him. You owe her to finish strong in this season right here. We're only, 13 days. I was about to say 15. So it is not even all the way halfway. I said halfway. We're not even all the way halfway through this month. And you have time. Get you a pen, get you a notebook, and you start writing down the things that your heart's desire for God to do in this season, this last quarter of the year. A lot can happen if anybody watches. Let's not let our past dictate our present. That's right. Oh, Miss Elizabeth say, God don't play about you. Woo, woo. Thank you. Oh, yes, I received that. It's your time. Yes, ma'am. So if anybody's ever watched a game, any type of sports game, that last quarter, sometimes the underdog is so far behind people that they just throw their hands up and don't even watch the rest of the game. They're like, oh, yeah, they lost. Oh, yeah, they lost. I might as well just turn it off. I'm so disgusted with this game. I don't even want to watch anymore. But the people in the game, they didn't give up. The people in the game, they stuck that last quarter out. They gave it their all. And there are times when that game will turn around and shock everybody, probably even the players. But they did not lose heart. They gave it their all in that last quarter. So I hope that this has helped somebody. I got me a breakfast date today. Y'all know I've been over here in the IO for a long time, and not really having any type of breakfast or coffee or tea or no type of any of that. So I was excited. I met this young lady in the grocery store the other day, because y'all know I'll be yep. And so I was talking to her, and she had tears in her eyes because she's also here. And she said, I was praying to God, and I was like, you know what, God, like I really do like it here, but I haven't found like a friend. I have my husband, I have my son, but I don't really have a friend. So we actually have coffee planned for this morning. So I'm excited about that because God does show up. Like, as long as you don't quit and as long as you don't just stop and throw in the towel, just keep going, and you will be so surprised at how things are going to play out in your favor. In your favor. And I may have had a whole lot to say today, but that's pretty much the gist of it. We in the last quarter. Don't stop, don't quit. We definitely want to finish I Owe Her strong. We're going to be in Atlanta October 25th. Go to Celena10.net and register if you would like to join. So Celena10.net if you would like to join, get you some merchandise or whatever it is that you see over there that you would like. I do have some I Owe Her t-shirts. They are not on the website just yet, but they will be soon. And I want to get some other things that also have I Owe Her. I'm working on that now. And because I really do love that royal blue. Y'all know red is the sunshine color. Yellow is the brand, and red and black. But I am in love with that royal blue color as well because I owe her. I owe her to love what I'm doing. And the same with you. Whatever it is that you're doing, you owe it to yourself to rest, to relax, to rebalance, to refocus, all of those things. And I cannot wait to go over those at the end of this month, just to help the women that are in attendance to realize and recognize that they have everything that they need in them to succeed, to forgive, to release. And honey, let me just reiterate that forgiving does not mean access. Y'all get that twisted and y'all try to make people feel guilty about, well, you need to forgive them. Oh, sweetheart, I forgave them. Well, you should. No. No, you are getting it confused. Forgiveness does not mean access. Forgiveness means releasing them so that you can live free. Forgiving them, forgiving yourself so that you can move forward and you can honestly walk in the spaces and the rooms that God wants you to walk in. And that unforgiveness, honey, it's going to keep you out. It's going to keep you down. It's going to keep you depressed. That jealousy spirit is going to keep you down. It's going to keep you out. It's going to keep you depressed. So we're going to let go of all of those things. All of it. All of it. The unforgiveness, the bitterness, the jealousy. It doesn't serve you. So why hold on to it? Why? If you know it's not serving you, unless you just love being in the cesspool, having the pity parties, if that's where you like it, honey, you're going to have to stay there until you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. But if you want to come up out of it, I Owe Her is for you. I Owe Her, the woman in the mirror, is for you to be able to reflect, to be able to receive, to be able to release, to be able to do all the things that you have to do to get yourself in a different space, in a transformative position to receive what God has for you. And I'm so excited about it. So y'all be sure, I'm going to try to post something later today. Maybe when I get to the coffee shop, I can sit down for a minute and repost I Owe Her so that you all can share it. Just to get the word out, because even if you're not able to make it to the Atlanta one, we will be starting back up in 2026 if God's will. I was reading the other day, and I can't remember where it was, but we'll say stuff. Well, I'm going to do this tomorrow. If God's will, you will. If it's God's will, you will do it. So I said, okay, all right, I hear you. I'm going to make sure that I say, we're going to do I Owe Her in 2026 if it's God's will. Because we never know what tomorrow holds. We never know what the assignment will be next week, next month, next year. So that's how I'm phrasing it. I did it this year because I am living life in the present. I'm not worried about the future. I'm only worried about what I got going on right now. Right now. So I just want to encourage you. I'm so excited to be live. I have not been live in the morning. I was trying to think, how long has it been live since you did a morning show? And I have missed it so much. Y'all might see me tomorrow, but if y'all see me tomorrow, it's gonna have to be earlier because I gotta be at work. So but yeah, you just might see me tomorrow. But I do want to say we are live on Big Daddy YT. We are live on Big Brother FB, Uncle IG, and Auntie TT. We live over on all of them on this morning, so I'm really feeling excited. Normally, it's just the ones on StreamYard, but I got Auntie up here on my phone as well, so I'm kind of looking up here and looking over there. But thank y'all so much for joining me this morning. Remember to finish this quarter strong. Quarter four, we're going to finish strong. Quarter four, we're not going to give in to procrastination, self-doubt, fear, self-sabotaging ways. Quarter four, we are going to activate our faith over our fear. Quarter four, we are going to just be submissive to what God's will is for our life. Quarter four, we are going to not let what other people say, what other people think, keep us down. Quarter four, we are going to blow it out of the water. So whatever it is that you have been desiring to do, I need you to do it. Whatever it is, whatever. If it start a podcast, start it. Go back to school, go. Learn how to swim, swim. Whatever it is, whatever. Your journey does not look like mine. And I'm doing what it is that I want to do. I just think I want it on a larger scale. And I'm putting that out there for the people that pray for me, not prey. With your assignment is just non-existent in my mind. Like that's just going to dissolve. The weapon of form, but it ain't gonna prosper. So I'm telling some of my prayer warriors to pray for sunshine in this season because I just said the thing was sitting up there just fine and then it fell on me. I'm gonna end that live. Let's just end that. I think I cracked my phone. That scared me. Shucks. What was I saying? Made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, just finish this quarter strong. If you need some help, if you need an accountability partner, reach out to me. If you don't have my phone number, go over there to Celena10.net, Google Celena Thomas, Google conversation with Celena. You will find my information. I promise you, somewhere you will find my information and reach out. I am here. You might think that I'm helping you, but you will probably be helping me so that we can get through quarter four strong, like we're supposed to. Every day, get up and make an intentional decision to do whatever it is that God keeps telling you to do. God keeps you up a little bit late at night to talk to you. He might wake you up a little early in the morning to talk to you. He might tell you to get a little bit of extra rest. He might tell you to get up and go take a walk. He may tell you to bless the person on the corner. Whatever it is that you're being assigned to do, I'm telling you to finish this quarter strong. When I'm saying this, it may not be what you think it is. It may not be how you think it is, but if you're being obedient, it's going to be blessed, period. So you might be like, oh, that's just so crazy. I don't even understand. You don't have to understand it. You just have to be obedient and do it. And you know who I'm talking to first? I'm talking to the woman in the mirror. Right now, I'm talking to the woman in the camera, but I'm talking to myself first. It may feel strange to you, but do it anyway. And when the Lord speaks to you about a person, when he tries to warn you about who they are, you listen. Because it don't matter what the title that they have in front of their name, behind their name. If they're not right, you're going to pay the cost for the disobedience. And if you want to know, call me and ask me. I can tell you. Because I ignored what the Lord said because I was like, oh, but they're this and they're that. God knows their heart, not you. So I need for you to be obedient in every aspect of your life, with your finances, with your time, with the people that you allow access to you. It is a matter of life and death. And when you look at it that way, you're going to understand forgiveness is necessary, but access is denied. And that's all I got to say. And y'all go share a smile and spread some sunshine. And I will see you in Atlanta at the end of this month, October 25th, for I Owe Her, the Woman in the Mirror Experience Atlanta, closing out for this year, because we're finishing 2025, quarter 4, strong. Until next time, keep it smiling, sunshine. Mwah.